he's playing like a bass. Actually, he's doing the
boom boom bam boom 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 bam boom. He's doing slap bass.
Slapping the bass, dude.
Slapping the bass. What's that from?
I love you, man.
I love you too.
What it is, baby? Welcome to the We'll Get to It podcast. I'm Joe, as always, joined by no guest.
No guest, just
no guest.
Well, joined by me.
No guest.
Family.
Yeah, joined by Arik, as
Hi.
always. Just the two of us.
Joe, that shirt looks great, by the way. I do like that shirt.
Yeah, I was scared it's a little tight.
It's a little tight, but
in some places, but I think it's just because it's new. I'll stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah, it looks good.
I like it though.
Joe has a
Eddie Guerrero shirt
with
the Rey Mysterio, and I think Eddie has the Undisputed Championship. Yep.
Look at that.
Look at that. And then in the back it has another design. It's pretty banger. I like this shirt a lot.
It's 4th of July.
4th of July.
So there's gonna be explosions going off during this podcast.
Yeah, you may or may not hear them. I forgot to check for that.
I also forgot to check.
Yeah. Forgot to check in the test. We did a little test. Forgot to check.
Yeah, we just listened to our voices to make sure that the audio issue that happened last week doesn't happen again.
Does not happen. 4th of July.
Hey.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America. Fix your shit before you celebrate how great you are.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Happy birthday, America. 200-some years.
Oh, you know what happened earlier today, by the way?
What happened?
Athena was, texting me, just, asking for advice.
Nice.
About, how to get started just doing stuff.
Doing stuff?
Because we just do this.
Yeah.
We honestly did this very quickly.
Yeah.
We talked about it for a long time.
We've always talked about it, but the thing is we've never done it.
Yeah, it was either, if we had the opportunity to do it, it's just,
we came up short.
Yeah.
We didn't like it, or, we just didn't feel like it. So, yeah, I think the best advice is just go for it.
Yeah.
Just go for it. And if people like it, they like it. And if they don't, do it anyways. Who cares?
Yeah. Because I told her, she just has to not be afraid of failure.
Yeah.
Because I told her that every success that I've had in my life is built off of a mountaintop of failures before it.
Exactly.
And I think
that's a problem that a lot of people face, scared of rejection and failure.
Yeah.
And I think it's, kind of the way we grow up and watching things. I think people are too scared of failing and rejection.
Yeah. That's how I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, failing is, well, I don't got one of those, so I can't.
But you've dabbled.
Yeah. Men, women, and all
Men,
that.
women. And non-binary?
Yeah, non-binary.
Whatever's between.
They, them, he, her.
Schlim and Schler.
Exactly.
My name is Lur, ruler of the planet Omicron Persei 8.
Been there, done that.
I've been with a couple of Lur? Is it Lur?
You've been with a couple what?
Lur? Let me look it up real quick.
Christina, you listen to them?
Lur?
Ah! Firework.
Cron. Oh, it is Lur.
Lur. I'm gonna cry.
And he has a wife.
Yeah. This is Slow News Week, and by Slow News Week, I mean this is basically any news. There's a lot of there was nothing going on. Nothing happened this week, so I'm kind of just padding for time here.
Look at Lur's full name.
That's an episode, son. That's the name of the episode.
I was testing you.
That would be where his name would pop up.
He's an Omicronian. Anyways.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
I think they're done now.
Great.
Yeah. Good on you.
Great
Good job doing all that. Give me a round of applause.
Hands around.
Hands around. Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be...
What about you? Oh, come on now. Come on now. You could do better than that.
Asshole.
Yeah, you jerk.
You can't say that on air.
Yeah.
You racist.
You horrible monster.
Oh my god.
And now you fill in the blank.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to be?
Yeah.
Talk
at the point that what you want to be.
Yeah. Hopefully we gave you enough time.
Yeah.
As you can tell, Slow News Week.
Very slow news week. We're just kind of going to be BSing for a little bit before we get into the main topic.
Of
family.
I got kind of a dual main topic. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that other main topic I was going to do.
Which one? The one that we prepped for it today?
No.
Oh.
The other main topic I was going to do today is because it landed... I didn't realize this podcast landed on
4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like, fuck. I feel like we should do something to it.
Those are popping off. I hope
Yeah.
that's picked up in the audio.
I hope so too. See,
Yeah, that's probably picking
here's
up.
the genius thing about fireworks. I just told Ark this. If your neighbor buys fireworks, you have a free fireworks show.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we have like what do you call it? I just have the blinds open,
Yeah.
so you can just look out the window and I can open them more a little bit actually.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
boom. Now we can watch the
That can
fireworks.
stare directly at us too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
No, actually, they probably can't even see in here because reflections from outside.
Reflections from the outside.
What's that?
Boom,
Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Ah!
ba-dum. Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
I just bought a $130 tiny little piano that I could plug into. Oh, I can show you, Joe. Hold on. Fuck it. We're just trying to waste time, right?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
care. Ah! Roman candles.
it didn't go off.
No, those are Roman candles, G. They just
Oh.
shoot up.
Oh. Normally they whistle, no?
I don't know.
Here. This is the first thing I made with the little piano I bought with a drum pad in FL Studio. Everyone just take a break and relax.
Oh.
Wait for it. Here it is. It's beautiful.
There you go. Slap the bass.
Boom, 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 boom.
Slap of the bass.
Where's my mouse? Alright, so that was what I did
Yeah.
like a couple days ago.
What have I done?
Took me like 45 minutes.
Yeah. I don't think I've done anything this week. I think I've
No?
just existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Stardew.
It was Call of Duty. I played a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warzone.
Warzone?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so dog shit at Warzone. I'm okay at Apex.
I'm not the greatest at Warzone.
You get like, but you have like internet issues too, which kind of like impedes your
Gameplay.
gameplay
Yeah.
a little bit. I don't know how bad it is when you're like not on Discord or whatever, but
It's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not.
It's not the greatest either.
Yeah, it's still it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, Warzone.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back into reading my book. I just don't pick it up.
Yeah.
I look at it, I'm like, I really want to read it, but then I like look at like. I think it's a problem with me is I always want to be active and be doing something. So like being sedentary, like not like engaging my brain in like something that like takes multiple tasks
Right.
and just sitting reading a book. That's what I'm doing is just reading a book. Like playing a game or whatever, like it's so easy. It's a lot easier than
Yeah.
having to like sit in my bed
With
and
a
just
book.
like with a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to get back into it.
Yeah.
Christina's been reading books and I was like, fuck, I got to read book
Yeah.
cuz like
I dated somebody who used to read books.
a
didn't-
lot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was like, I'm not gonna read a book.
Reading a book is a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a commitment, but it's a good commitment.
Cause see, I feel like I've built up this personality that I don't read books.
You
Which
read
is not-
books?
Yeah.
You do read books.
Yeah, I read, which is not true because I read books.
You're a learned man.
Yeah, but I give off that personality that I don't read books.
Yeah.
So therefore, I don't read books.
Yeah, but then someone brings up Fahrenheit 451 and you bust out the knowledge.
Yeah. What do you want to know about?
Nazis?
They're not Nazis.
What are they? It's like fascists?
Yeah, they're like it's Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Yeah, it's Orwellian.
Big Brother.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the main character's name. I don't remember.
A new Disney animated thing came out. Luco? You seen it?
Luca.
Oh. Sorry.
Luca.
No, Luco. It's Luca.
It's Luca. Yeah.
You like it?
I haven't seen it.
I don't know. The rumor saw it.
Did you like it?
He did. He really enjoyed. He said. I think he said he cried.
It's a
bitch.
Pixar. Yeah, you fucking punk.
And I think I was talking to Jesse, and this is why I love Jesse.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what is, I think he said something along the lines of, what's an amazing trilogy or like story arc? And I was like, what? And he went, the 3 Cars movies. I went, what? And then I was like, I think I've only seen the first 2, and I was like, the second one felt a little like disjointed. He's like, yeah, that one isn't as like connected, but he's like, that third one? I was like, I haven't seen it. And he's like,
Yeah.
great.
Then it's not really a perfect trilogy.
And then I dropped the fucking pizza all over the floor of Sam's Club. And
And
then
then such groundbreaking knowledge.
dude, no, I was trying to, I didn't have to drop that pizza. You know why? I was reaching into my pocket holding 2 pizzas like this, like fucking like reaching, contorting, like holding my phone in one hand because like I had it out for some reason, and then I could have just either handed Jesse the pizzas,
Yeah.
or I didn't have to get the receipt because all I bought was pizzas at Sam's Club.
Yeah.
And you don't need to show your receipt for
No.
pizzas.
No.
You show your receipt when you buy other things at the register,
Yeah.
not food.
Yeah.
So I was an idiot,
Yeah.
and I just dropped pizzas for no reason.
Yeah.
But I had a theory.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't drop those pizzas and I came home with 2 pizzas,
Yeah.
TVA would have got me. I would have been fucked. I would have been a variant? A variant.
Yeah.
I would have been a fucking variant. I would have been fucked.
You would have been pruned.
Yeah, they would have had my ass.
Most people just, you know, they don't even make that big a deal about it. They just show up, take you, and then
They turn you to dust or whatever.
to nothing.
Well,
Maybe.
we don't. Can
We
we
don't-
spoil?
No.
Okay. Well. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
We can't spoil. Come on.
All right.
Yeah. Let me get into one of these news articles.
One of the few.
Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Heyo. Dude. Oh, I thought it was a police.
No, it's a fireworks.
There's a lady
These
going,
are pretty.
"Woo!"
These are pretty banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a child sitting on a car.
It's like a couple of them, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of just crawling all over the place.
First thing up, Lovecraft County
Yeah.
country.
Love.
Let me check.
Lovecraft Country, I think.
Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
Lovecraft Country
Yeah.
canceled by HBO. Canceled.
Oh no.
I don't even think it lasted a season.
It lasted a season. They had one full season out.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, what's the word I'm looking?
They didn't get like a renewal.
Yeah, there you
Yeah. They didn't make it past one.
go. Past one.
Yeah.
They got a season.
I didn't know. I never saw it, but it looked kind of cool, I
It
guess.
looked interesting.
But it's because, like, again, I don't like Lovecraft books. They're
No.
boring.
Yeah.
And,
Not-
like...
Even if you compare contemporary artists of his time,
Yeah.
he's like not the greatest.
Yeah,
Edgar Allan Poe's slaps.
Edgar Allan Poe was way before H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, but he slaps.
He did slaps.
You know?
He did slaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did slap suits. You know what a slap suit is?
No.
It's like when a company sues, like, a smaller company.
Oh.
And, like, they know that, like...
The other company can't win.
No, they know that, like, they don't have an actual case.
Yeah.
But just getting another company tied up in, like, lawsuit fees
Yeah.
fucks them, like, financially.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I wasted 2 years of your life and all of your money.
Yeah.
And I'm a giant oil company, so fuck you.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Edgar Allan Poe didn't do that though.
No.
He was
but,
broke. All the time.
What did he say? I'm gonna take a body and chop him into itty bitty bits and I'm gonna stick him in the floorboards.
Yeah. That was the Telltale Heart.
Telltale Heart.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the Epic Rap Battles history rap.
Yeah. I prefer the Telltale Heart.
Oh, well, you know. It was like the Telltale Heart beats softly in its grave or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just basically a guy kills somebody, buries him in the floorboards,
And then like 2 police officers are like
Yeah.
interrogating him and he's like scot-free.
Yeah.
Except his own
Guilt
manifests.
manifests the heart beating.
Yeah.
And so he's being driven mad by it.
And then he like outs himself as
Yeah.
the killer. Yeah. Very good writing.
Yeah.
He like fucked his cousin,
Yes.
like a 13-year-old cousin or a 14-year-old cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Weird.
Not racist though.
Not racist. Incest,
Incestuous
but not racist.
and pedophilic.
What would you prefer? Oh yeah, you're right. A pedophile incest boy, or a racist xenophobe?
See, this is
That is a
Yeah.
catch-22.
Yeah.
It's both bad.
Yeah. They're both bad.
It's like pull the lever.
Yeah.
Kill.
I think the incestuous one. Well, actually,
Yeah.
no,
Well. Oh, but then it's pedophilia
Yeah.
as well.
because that's a twofer, and then the other one's he's just racist.
See, but a pedophile gets put on a registry.
Yeah, everybody knows he's a pedophile.
Do you think Edgar Allan Poe, when he moved neighborhoods, he had to go?
No, they didn't care
I'm-
back then.
I know, but like I just like the idea that like he like knocks on the door and it's like, oh my god, are you Edgar Allan Poe? And he's like, yeah. You like my writing? He's like, oh my god, yeah. And he's like, so I gotta like legally tell you that I'm a
Yeah.
pedophile.
Yeah, they didn't care back
What?
then. Yeah, they didn't care back then.
Yeah, no one gave a fuck, which is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Was he?
So-
Is he British?
American.
American. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. East
Um,
Coaster, I think.
Yeah, that's where everything popped off. The East
Yeah.
Coast. The West Coast didn't develop until much later.
Yeah. Well, I mean, until what, the Gold Rush?
Yeah, around there.
We're just talking about bullshit right now.
We are. Lovecraft Country.
Country.
Can't say that word.
County. Country. Fuck.
See?
Fuck off.
Yeah. Lovecraft
Boom!
Country.
Those are big ones. Look at those fireworks. Hey, I hope wherever you're listening to this that you saw cool fireworks, I guess.
Yeah. If you're American.
Hold on. I got a story about fireworks. I was playing tennis at the park.
Wait, hold on. Lovecraft Country canceled. Didn't see it. Lovecraft is a racist.
He's a racist. Big racist.
Big racist. Don't believe us. Look up the name of his cat.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And also, kind of boring.
Yeah, I think that, like, you could probably study his writing and be like, okay, like, he did some, like, interesting things, but overall, it was, if you look at multiples of his writing, they're all pretty similar.
They're all derivative.
They're all very fucking similar. Like, it's, like, oh, the main character's from Maine.
Yeah. That's Stephen King. That's Stephen King.
Oh, that's Stephen King. Wait, where's Lovecraft from? He did the same shit, though. Lovecraft did the same shit where every character that he had was from,
Boston,
like,
New England or something.
Or Missouri or some shit.
New England,
yeah. Some shit,
Missouri's not.
It's like Midwest.
Yeah.
Mideast? Midwest.
Yeah. Everybody's from Boston.
Bostonian.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is Boston.
Yeah, New
Boston.
England. Anyways, carry on with your firework tennis story.
I was playing tennis at the park, and then there was like a bunch
Here
of
in
like high
Newark?
schoolers here in Newark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of high schoolers, like, partying in like a field next to the tennis courts at the local park. And fucking, you know what happened? They just started lighting fireworks and throwing them by hand up in the air. And then every now and then, like, I would know it's coming because they would just go, ah! And then run away, and then a giant explosion would happen. You know what these fucking idiots did? They threw one at the tennis court.
Nice.
So, like, it hit the fence and the bushes next to the tennis court and went, BOOM! And then, me and Isabella left to meet up with Romer, because he was on his way, and we were like, Romer, hurry up.
Yeah.
Because there's fucking, like,
This kid's
troglodytes out here.
Yeah.
What's troglodyte mean?
Like
ne'er-do-wells.
Like, troglodyte's like a caveman.
Oh, ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
We're ne'er-do-wells.
Hellions, if you will.
Hellions.
Yeah.
As a StarCraft unit.
Yeah.
No.
Also, it just means a.
It's a hellbat.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hellion. It just means like a rough child. That kid's a hellion.
Yeah.
Little hellion.
We also saw, because of Jesse, some episodes of Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah.
Is Love, Death, Robots?
Yes.
Love, Death, and Robots. Yeah.
Yes.
I
like some.
Yeah, I like some. Some of them, like, don't hit as much for me.
Yeah.
But overall, like, they're all, like, pretty interesting stories.
Yeah. They look nice.
Oh my god, and all, like, the different, like, art styles, too, is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so we've had a day.
Yeah.
I lost my mask at the movie theater today. Or I left it on accident when we left.
Yeah.
I could have gone back and gotten it, but I was like, nah. Could be both. It was made by an old lady from Okinawa, which makes me sad.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I already gave her the money.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah,
she doesn't
she's
care.
fine.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
What does she care?
Nah, I already spent the money.
Yeah.
I'm just sad I don't have the article anymore.
Yeah, the mask.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking fireworks. Were you a fireworks kid? We've talked about this, but
I was a sparkler and, like, popping, like, the little poppers, not the drug, but the little poppets, you know?
Like the
noise snaps.
The noisemakers?
Yeah, little pat, pat, pat.
Yeah.
Throw them at your friends.
Yeah.
Or family, whoever.
Yeah. I like those. I was never a fireworks person. I'm not a fan of fireworks.
I hate those, like, fountains in the street.
Yeah.
Because they kind of just, like, unless it's, like, a really cool one.
Yeah.
They're all kind of, like, the same.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, it prevents cars from passing in neighborhoods.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to go out before you can fucking...
Here in New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, there's fucking traffic up the ass in New Jersey, Texas. Yeah. Get another article here that I screenshotted.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I was also, back to the Athena thing from earlier. She was, like, asking me, like, how to, like, get over, like, fear of failure or whatever. And I was like, well, like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen, right? You could just try again. But I was like, I'm not telling you anything new. And I was like, one thing that I heard that was really helpful was there was this, like, fucking metal worker from New Jersey that just, like, built a grill for a guy.
Our hometown here in Texas.
Yeah. New Jersey, Texas.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, he built this grill, and, like, he was so, like, adaptable, and, like, whenever the guy was like, he was like, you know, that's not working. Let's try, like, slapping on like some stilts or whatever, and like try and get it like so we can level it at different heights or whatever for different outdoor fires or whatever. He was like, yeah, let's do it. And so he was just super like accommodating. And then so when they were eating the food later, using the grill that they just made that worked perfectly, he was like, you know, some people are afraid. Let me pull up the quote actually because I wrote it out earlier for Athena.
Yeah.
But he said, I just want to pull it up. It's like right there. He said, some people get too precious about the things they make and they're too afraid to change it once they already created it. They're afraid that they're not going to be able to get there again. And he said, we are the God in the universe of the things we create, so we can change it at any point. So I was like, and that was at a point that helped me because I don't know if you remember, you probably remember because you were there. This was when we had like finished our like first year of like film classes.
Yeah.
And like I was still fresh on like imposter syndrome. And or like maybe even like a year and a half or 2 years after even.
Right.
Like I was like fresh off of imposter syndrome and I was still struggling with that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck. But like if I make something good, I don't want to like let go of it. And then that just literally stems from the fear of you're like not confident enough in yourself to make something that good again. So like I thought it was pretty cool and it was a good like wake up call essentially. And I threw that at Athena, and she really appreciated it.
All right. I found another article. Last week we talked about Rob Zombie's the Munsters film.
Yeah.
It's gonna be live action.
Yeah.
Comes straight from Sherry Moon Zombie.
Who?
Rob Zombie's wife.
Really?
Yeah, Sherry
He's
Moon.
a wife?
Yeah, he's been married to her for like 20 years.
Rob? Is it Rob with 2 B's?
It's one.
1 B. Wow, I always thought it was 2 B's.
Nope, one.
Wow. Let's see, spouse.
Sherry
Sherry
Moon
Moon Zombie. 2002 they've been married.
20 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
She's in every one of his movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Which one is Rob Zombie in this picture?
None of them.
Oh. Is that Rob Zombie?
That's Rob Zombie.
Oh.
By the way, you think he's a redneck? No.
No?
No.
Where's he from?
Well,
Like
he doesn't.
California?
He doesn't talk like in a redneck accent.
Oh.
Or none of that. Like he's pretty like articulate.
Oh, cool.
She's from San Jose.
Dragula. Massachusetts. Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's pretty northerner.
Yeah.
You know.
What's that one song?
Hmm?
Down in the land of traitors.
Union Dixie.
Union Dixie.
The parody of the Dixie Boy. What the Dixie theme song.
Yeah.
Which
Or well,
is
like their
national anthem.
national. Yeah.
They're fake ass.
Get
anthem.
fucked, South.
Yeah.
You lost.
Way down south in
In
the
the
land
land
of
of
traitors,
traitors,
rattlesnakes
snakes
and
and
alligators.
alligators.
Right away, right away.
Right away. I think there's only 2.
Yeah. And yeah, that's a banger song.
It is a
You
banger.
Listen to the trap remix, pretty fun.
It's a really good trap remix.
Yeah. People were asking for a trailer. They were asking Sherry Moon Zombie. It's like, Sherry, when's the Munsters trailer gonna come out? And she's like,
Hey,
we're in pre-production and we're still scouting locations.
relax.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
That's not, we probably don't even have costumes at this point.
Oh.
So it's
No, they got costumes. It's Rob Zombie and his family. They got plenty of costumes.
yeah, it's just their wardrobe.
Yeah,
They're like, we need a cape, top hat, and weird glasses, and a cane. He goes, what do you mean we need it? We got that already.
yeah. We have all of those things.
He goes,
No, but we need like 20 of them. Yeah.
He goes, and it's like a zzz, like
Oh,
the ground
from the
opener.
ground.
Yeah.
That's very high tech. That's like something you'd see in like a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, it's supposed to be a steampunk, actually.
Oh.
He looks like a steampunk dude. So it's like,
That's like something you'd see in Wild Wild West.
yeah, like a spider zombie,
Like a
spider
like
robot
base.
thing,
A mobile spider base.
mobile suit robot.
Gundam? Oh. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, so here's the other main topic. I was gonna make a list of the 10 most patriotic movies of all time
Oh, because 4th of July.
because it's 4th of July.
I'll hit you with one right now off the top.
All right,
Do you have? Let me know if this is off the list.
yeah,
All right. Is it Patriot Game?
no,
What's the fuck? No. What's the one with Mark Wahlberg?
Patriots Day.
Patriots Day. Is that on the list?
No,
That's pretty
It's
high up
too-
there.
It's too literal.
Exactly. That's all America is.
I was gonna do it like jokey.
Oh,
Yeah.
hit me with it.
Number 10, Django Unchained.
Okay. That actually, yeah.
Yeah. The black bounty hunter killing white slave owners.
With a German guy?
With a German guy? It's pretty fucking American in my book.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Oh.
Independence Day.
Love that movie.
Love it. That presidential speech at the end of the movie. We will not go quietly into the dark. We will all stand as one and yell into the dark and say something. I don't remember.
Today
is our Independence Day.
What's the song is that?
The Independence Day theme song.
No, isn't that like
It's Independence
RoboCop?
Day.
What's RoboCop?
No, come on now.
What's RoboCop?
Dun, 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 dun. Number 8, RoboCop.
Oh yeah, I mean he's like a Detroit police officer.
Detroit police. What's more American than Detroit?
The Chrysler factory,
That
which
closed
is
down.
in Detroit. Oh,
Also, it's an anti-consumerism thing
it is.
made by a German guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's the director?
Paul Verhoeven.
Oh,
Most German, Austrian man ever.
who's that one guy in Mandalorian?
Werner Herzog.
Werner Herzog. What did he make?
Documentaries.
And
And some other movies.
okay.
Nothing.
Children screaming outside.
Ah! They all got scared. They're like, no. Oh my god, she has a Roman candle.
Run away.
Yeah.
What else?
Number 7, 300. You're probably wondering, what part of that's American?
Yeah.
All of it. Moving on.
What about the little like humpback?
That's the most American man I've ever seen in my
You know
life.
what? He risked life and limb to warn them.
Yeah.
And you know what? He got rewarded.
Yeah.
He got killed.
Yeah.
I think he dies, right?
He should.
Like, doesn't he get stabbed in the hump? No, that's in Meet the Spartans.
She doesn't even get stabbed in the hump.
No, in Meet the Spartans, I think they pop the.
They pop it.
They pop it.
It's not a stab.
No, I know, but they pop it.
Numbers.
I rented
6?
that movie from Blockbuster.
Number 6.
Hold on,
I'm trying to think of
Joe, these are all off the top.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Because Middle Earth.
Yeah.
You know what's the middle of my Earth?
America.
America.
And you know what? The real hero of that, Sam, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Boom.
It's all a parallel for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Number 5. Terminator.
It's pretty American.
Yeah. No, not Terminator.
The lead character essentially was a governor of California.
No, not Terminator.
Oh.
Commando.
Okay. Still the governor of California.
Still the governor of California, but he's the main character.
He is, yeah.
Main character.
No, you know what? Terminator still works because he's the antagonist.
That's America, the bad guy.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you know.
Get the fuck out of here. Not today.
Oh, sorry.
Not today.
Fuck you, capitalism.
Yeah, not today. Not today. Not today. Number 4, Passion of the Christ.
What?
What's more American than Jesus Christ? I don't fucking know.
An action movie about Jesus Christ.
An action movie about Jesus Christ, directed by an Australian-born person. Man.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Number 3 on the list.
Hit me with it.
3.
You can do it. You come up with a third one.
I know I can. Fuck, I shot myself in the foot by saying...
I got one.
Say it.
Haunted House. Eddie Murphy.
It's Haunted Mansion.
Oh.
Number 3 on the list, Beverly Hills Cop.
Boom. Easy.
Boom. Gave us the greatest soundtrack.
Runner up for 3rd place, Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Number 3.
It doesn't get 2nd place.
Number 3, Eddie Murphy.
Just Eddie Murphy.
Just Eddie Murphy. Doesn't matter what movie. Coming to America? That's pretty
American.
That's pretty fucking American, you ask me.
Fuck you too!
Yeah. Yes! Fuck you!
Well,
Number 2.
And he plays the old barber?
He plays the
Plays
old
a few
barber, the wedding, the band.
The band guy.
Chocolate Thunder, he plays.
Who's the other guy in that?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall.
Number 2 on the list.
Uh-huh.
Trying to think of like a Clint Eastwood movie.
Terminator.
Number 2 on the list, Terminator.
That's not a
Question mark?
Clint Eastwood movie. Tombstone.
Tombstone's pretty fucking American.
That's pretty American.
Yeah. It's the greatest Clint Eastwood movie ever made. You know
Clint
why?
Eastwood movie?
No.
Oh.
Because it's not in it. Number 1, Rocky. That one's genuine.
Yeah.
What's more American than a man who's down on his luck?
That is a pretty American movie.
Yeah.
Runner up on that, Creed.
Should have said Creed. Damn it. Damn it. Too late now.
It's okay. Runner-up for first place, Creed.
Creed.
But it's not second. It's just runner-up first.
Yeah, runner-up to get on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 0.
I hope that popped up.
Number 0. July 4th, 1776.
What?
July 4th, 1776.
What is that?
It's Independence Day.
Oh. Wait.
20 white men gathered in a room and said, no more.
No more.
No more.
No more. What are you talking about?
The Founding Fathers.
Oh. Oh,
July-
you mean the actual Independence Day?
Yeah. What's more American than that?
I mean,
It's a storybook ending.
yeah. Like a bald eagle riding a Harley Davidson, probably.
Harley Davidson riding a bald eagle.
No. It crushed the poor thing. Did you know that, like, Ireland or whatever, or Scotland, I think it's Ireland, you know what their fucking national animal is? You know how America's is the bald eagle?
Yeah.
Theirs is a unicorn.
Damn it.
They just made it a unicorn.
Yeah.
They were like, what's our national animal? Fuck it, a unicorn.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Let me make sure, let me fact check that.
Yeah, yeah. And make sure it's like the right one.
Ireland national animal. Okay.
It's the red deer, it says there.
No. Fuck. What? No. You saw it, right? Unicorn pops up
With its
with its white horse-like body and
Scotland's national animal.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense because Scotland got their independence
Yeah.
from the UK,
Yeah.
and I was thinking that it was Ireland that seceded from the United Kingdom, but it was not.
No, unfortunately.
They wanted to, I think.
Yeah, for the longest time. Probably still do?
Probably still do. There's
Maybe.
a lot of Irish that are down for it. I know there's a lot of like pros and cons to it. Like that's what they want,
Yeah.
but they would have to get pushed off of the pound and go onto the euro, which is
Yeah.
very unstable. But Brexit happened anyway, so the pound is unstable now.
Yeah.
So they fuck it. Who cares?
Who cares?
Something.
Do
Did
something.
Brexit happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened. They voted for it.
It did, but it kept getting pushed back because of Boris
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah.
I know stuff. I watch John Oliver.
Yeah.
I'm learned.
Firework.
Yeah, they're going off.
Yeah.
I really do hope that some of these pop up in the audio,
Yeah.
so we don't sound crazy.
Yeah. Just if they don't pop up, just believe us when we say that there's fireworks.
Yeah.
But to be fair, there's a lot of times when you go spike the audio and then we listen to it and it's actually like
You wanna?
doesn't. Huh?
Do you wanna?
Yeah, it's about time.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, it's
We'll
about
do
time. Yeah, it's about time. All right, what did we do today? Tell the audience while I go get a beer.
I don't know, Phineas. What do you want to do today?
Tell
I-
the audience while I grab a
Okay, so Joe's grabbing a beer right now, so I'm just gonna talk in close to the mic. We went to the movie theaters today. I haven't gone to the movies since Avengers Endgame. And in Avengers Endgame, I cried like a little baby bitch. Like a little baby back bitch. I will tell you now, the movie that we saw today did not make me cry. If anything, it gave me IBS. Because we watched... Joe, can you shout it from the room what we watched?
Fast and Furious 9.
What was that?
Fast and Furious 9.
Damn right, we watched F9 with
F9.
Jonathan Cena, and now I'm scooting the mic back away. With Jonathan Cena, Dominic Toretto,
Vin Diesel.
Vincent Diesel,
Vinny Vegas.
Vinny Vegas,
That's a joke no one's gonna get.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Tyrese Gibson,
Keep it going.
Ludacris.
Yeah.
Don't know his actual name.
Christopher Bridges.
Christopher Bridges, London Bridges. Han. Don't know his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I was like,
Dom's sister. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I do know her name, Jordana Brewster.
Oh wow.
I know because it's just how unique that name is.
That is Punky Brewster.
Yeah, Jordana and then Brewster.
Yeah. Who else is in that fucking movie? I don't know. Was it, that one like? Oh, we just talked about him earlier. Wait, no. Who's? Never mind. I don't fucking care. We saw F9, and I don't know how to feel about it. Well, no, I know how to feel about it.
I know how I feel about it.
It's like every Fast and Furious movie.
I think this is the worst one.
Are you really?
I think so.
I've never seen 6, 7, or 8.
I've seen all of them. I'm up to date.
I've seen 1 through 5 and then 9. So I went in very confused. And I saw Hobbs and Shaw with you.
Yeah, yeah.
That counts?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think each time I think that this franchise has jumped the shark they jumped the shark again.
Yeah, I mean that's all the series is at this point.
Yeah.
I thought that jumping the shark in the 5th one when they were in like Brazil or something.
Yeah.
I thought that one was pretty cool because they were just dragging a fucking giant safe around.
Yeah.
And it was really cool how they did it. They had like a little fake safe on like a little truck.
Yeah.
And they would drive it around, and then sometimes they would actually have to drag a giant safe around.
Yeah.
Not like as heavy as one actually is, but
and
fucking crazy.
I think that was the last of the good ones.
Like realistic ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Even then, they weren't too realistic.
Even that, yeah.
But like they were somewhat in the realm of reality.
Yeah, they still had
Physics.
not even then. I mean,
Yeah.
not really.
They do a lot of car catches in that, or in those movies.
Oh my god, they catch cars all the goddamn time.
If someone is falling from a high building and lands on a car, they're still gonna die.
Yeah.
It probably will make their death more painful.
It'll splatter them.
Yeah, and cave their chest in or wherever they land.
Yeah.
The Rock pushes a submarine torpedo at one point in one of the movies. I know that.
Yeah, he drags one, I think.
And he pushes it.
I think it does like the what's that sport and oh
That was a popper.
yeah what's that sport where they fucking sweep the ground, they sweep the ice?
Oh, they a luge?
Is it that?
A luge? No, it's not a luge.
No. You guys know the one I'm talking
like
about, right?
Ice puck. No, what?
Like it's like a big ice puck.
It was like a broom.
Yeah, and there's people who sweep in front.
Sweeping Winter Olympian.
That doesn't. No. Look up sweeping winter sport. Olympic sport. Not
Curling. Curling.
Curling. Check.
It is curling.
Check curling.
Curling.
Yeah, curling.
It's like a giant ass weight.
That's what The Rock did to that. So he basically curled it.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he just pushed it.
No, he just curled it. I've seen the movie. He curls it.
I just remember seeing how stupid it was.
Yeah, he curled it.
Rock. Torpedo. Fast and Furious.
Well, actually, you might have punched it. Actually.
He gets like a full grip on it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Trying to see.
Is this a GIF? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he curls it.
He
Directs it.
He pushed it. Curling would mean that he's sweeping in front of it to make it.
No, the curling part. The part where they fucking have the thing, where they drag the thing across the ice.
That's just pushing something.
Look, doesn't matter. This fucking movie's stupid.
Curling is like when they also have like the little brooms.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
they
It's the
dust
fucking
it.
whole sport.
Sorry to anyone who curls. I don't get it.
Yeah.
All you Olympic curlers.
Nobody
that
in
listen.
fucking Canada listens to this. They're the only ones who care about curling.
Curling ratings
In Canada.
in Canada.
5.2 million Canadians. Now just look up in America.
Okay.
America, yeah.
World ranking. Oh, well, now it's just giving me the. Sweden's the best.
0.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Switzerland is ranked 2 with 2 somethings.
And then 3 with 1?
I don't know what any. Oh, well, they were ranked 3, I guess. Oh, Sweden's like top of the charts, baby.
Oh, this is women, though.
That's fine.
Look up men.
How dare you?
Oh, also, same?
Oh my god.
Huh.
Fucking Sweden's just popping off on wheelchair. China.
China. Nice.
Mixed doubles?
Mixed doubles?
Don't know what that means.
Probably.
Oh, like men and women.
Yeah. Check mixed.
Canada. Just mixed in general. Canada still. Wow.
0. Why is it 0?
They have not gone up or down a place, is what that means.
Oh, okay, yeah. The points are over here.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Women? Good job. Men? So the men and women's teams in Sweden just pop off.
Wait, hold on. Go to the men. 93.
93K. Or, I mean,
By a huge margin. Second place is 69.
yeah. Wow.
And Sweden is. This is what Fast and Furious does to you.
It makes us talk about curling.
Yeah.
Wow, Israel sucks.
They don't got no ice there.
It's all the hot countries that suck.
Yeah.
Qatar, Mexico. Wow.
Yeah. They no ice there.
Look, Mexico went up.
9 whole rankings.
Croatia has 0. Iceland.
Iceland.
That's the hot one.
That's the green one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Greenland. Let me check. Nope. They don't participate.
Type in just GRE.
It popped up Greece.
Great
Britain, Scotland.
Greece.
Paul Algren.
Oh, I guess they don't.
That's it. No, they don't.
Well, I don't think anybody lives in Greenland now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you're right. It's probably like a tundra.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
fucking-
so sweaty. Like my legs are sticking to this metal chair.
Yeah,
Or
and we gotta talk
leather
about
chair.
Fast and Furious 9.
So let's talk about F9. Are we spoiling in this?
Yeah, but let's do it a little bit later.
Okay.
Just
Also, no one's
finish-
gonna care.
Yeah, I mean,
No one cares.
just in case, let's not.
My name is Tyrese. Not a lyric, but
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
God damn this.
It had some cool scenes.
There were some moments where I went, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I remember we looked at each other and went, okay, that was kind of cool.
That was cool. I give credit where credit's due. When something's cool looking, I say that's cool looking.
Yeah. But then there's another part where there's like a line, and they were like, that line sucked dick.
Yeah.
And then it's followed up by a pretty funny line,
Like
a pretty hard line.
a pretty great line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
It negated the bad, but it negated the good.
So many flashbacks in this fucking movie.
Yeah, dude, so many.
Flashbacks as a narrative device.
My chair is wet.
Gross.
So my legs were on it bare.
Yeah. Flashbacks as a narrative device. Look, sometimes they're effective, but now when it's happening goddamn 9 times throughout the goddamn movie.
Is it a spoiler if I say what I'm about to type?
Yeah. I'll talk more about flashbacks. You can tell us. You don't have to show.
Can I say that?
Into the flashback? Yeah.
Okay. It ends in a flashback.
Yeah. But it's a flashback that's not even... Because the flashbacks are chronological.
Yeah.
And then that flashback that happens is like...
Pertaining to, I guess, what happened.
It's in the middle of the flashback sequence.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just in a weird spot. Flashbacks aren't necessary. You can have one.
Yeah.
There's multiple flashbacks from multiple characters.
Mm-hmm. There's with... I can't say the names, but like, or right now at least.
There's the main flashbacks.
Yeah, and then like the secondary ones that start happening when another guy comes in.
Yeah, and I saw him and I went, it's going to be a fucking flashback.
Yeah.
He's just going to be a walking goddamn flashback.
Did Ludacris and Tyrese have flashbacks?
No.
No. Yeah.
Best characters in the movie.
Yeah, I think they probably were
No.
the funniest.
Yeah.
They had funny lines.
They did have funny lines.
They were good relief. I just want them to kill Tyrese.
Oh my god. They kept teasing me kept poking me with it. I'm like, just do it. Just have the balls. Have the goddamn balls to kill someone.
Let him free.
Yeah.
Let Tyrese free.
Let him drop another album.
Yeah. Maybe he'll sing My Name is Tyrese. Maybe he'll make that a song.
Yeah. My name is Tyrese. I was in Fast and Furious.
And I'm a great lover. Does Tyrese kind of look like George Lopez to you?
No.
Oh.
Pull up Tyrese. I want you to show me where he looks like George Lopez to you.
Like current Tyrese.
Current Tyrese.
No. What if it was just like a...
I like how you type now, but it's like Tyrese hasn't aged at all.
Alright, and then let me pull up George Lopez.
Now?
No, not... Damn it. You seen it?
It went to show again, by the way.
Damn it, what? I deleted it! BMW. George Lopez drive BMWs?
Apparently.
I'm thinking like this, George Lopez.
Okay, now can we get a side-by-side? And a better Tyrese photo?
Oh, what?
What? What? There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me get a better photo, Tyrese. You
That
seen
one.
it?
That one right there.
This one?
The one above that one. Try that one.
With the rock?
This one. You jumped.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't see it, man.
Hold on, let me find like a better... Oh, he's looking old.
Yeah, he's old.
How old is George Lopez?
Very old. No,
Oh, he's like
no. Go back to the images. Don't distract
60,
yourself.
60. Oh, he's not that old. Maybe
Don't distract yourself. Go back to the images.
Images?
You want to use.
I need like an older looking Tyrese.
What do you mean you need an older looking Tyrese?
He has the same head shape.
In what way?
Their heads are similar. Tyrese and George Lopez have the same head. Tyrese Gibson, old. Damn it.
You're looking up old to a man that hasn't aged.
He really has not. In Fast and Furious, he looks kind of old.
I think that's just the high definition cameras.
Yeah, they're picking up all the crinkles.
I don't see it, man. I genuinely do not see it. That is Tupac.
This is like the closest thing I can see.
What about that second one right there, with the tuxedo and the tuxedo?
Look at the head shapes. Look at the head shapes.
The fuck are you talking about head
See the
shapes?
head shapes?
No.
Similar head shape.
He has a more slinked in jaw. I don't see it. At all.
I get George Lopez vibes. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't see it at all.
That's fair.
Their brows aren't the same.
Wait, George Lopez, young.
That doesn't.
Guy has like Edward James Olmos hair from American Me in this.
Yeah, every dude has that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Seen that?
Seen what? Don't say seen that. Seen what? Don't say seen that.
You seen that? Look at that.
Look at what? What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
The similarities.
What am I looking at?
Well, if I type Tyrese Gibson, look away. Paul Walker. Tyrese Gibson and Paul Walker. Look, you can't tell me that.
By the way, read the title.
Oh, Paul Walker brother Cody.
Look-alike brother. They're not saying they look alike. They're saying he's posing with a photo with his look-alike brother.
Yeah.
I don't see it, dog. In no shape, way, or form.
My name is Tyrese.
No. Stop. Close this window. I'm ending this. This is over. Close that window. Close this window too.
No, I'll just close this.
Close that tab. This is over. This is done. We're moving on.
What's your favorite? Well, we're not gonna talk about spoilers, but
Not yet. What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's like every other Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah.
Like it follows the same formula. Like, just constant. Like, you could predict what's gonna happen at each step. They mentioned the word family so much in this movie.
Yeah.
So many family. So much family.
Yeah.
Everyone's either jealous of a family or has and always mentions that they're a family. Or there's a lot of God references in this one too, like a lot of Christianity references. Is that normal in Fast and Furious?
No, actually.
They were doing it a lot.
Yeah.
It was like, God is in your heart.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, time to, well,
Well, they say grace a lot.
oh, do they?
Yeah.
I guess they just like went a little bit more in on it this time.
Yeah.
It was a lot more like religious vibes in this one.
Tell me something. Of all the characters there,
Yeah.
do you think those characters changed?
Oh. Let me think.
From the start of the movie to the end of the movie, do you think those characters are different? Can you say that there was growth or, what's the opposite of growth? Regression?
Yeah, I guess regressing. Did Tyrese change at all?
No, I think if anything, he doubled down.
He did. Well, that's change.
Yeah, actually.
In some way, he became more
Tyrese.
Did Ludacris change at all?
No.
No, he didn't. He just stayed the science man.
Yeah.
Weirdly science man.
That
The British woman
learned how to
drive.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's change.
That's some form of change.
Okay, let's move on to spoilers. Put a marker on this.
Magnets. 50 minutes on the nose.
Yeah, let's put a spoiler on this. Okay. Change of all the characters. Vin Diesel's character.
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way. We're getting in
spoiler territory.
Vin Diesel's character.
We want. Spoiler territory. We want.
Don't ever talk to me again. I just sneeze.
It was beautiful. She's so beautiful when she sneezes.
God. That was a deep sneeze.
Did it feel like you came?
No. It felt like it rattled my brain a little bit.
Oh, Christina says hi podcast, by the way.
Hi.
And say hi back, podcast. Say hi. All right. Continue.
Vin Diesel's character. Did he change from the start of the movie to the end of the movie?
Yes, technically.
Explain.
Spoilers?
Yeah, we're in spoilers. We've been in spoilers. Yeah.
Hated his brother, loves his brother now.
Yeah. Kinda.
I guess. Is okay with his brother now.
Yeah.
Gives him a car.
Yeah. Gives him a second.
His brother, John Cena.
John Cena.
I wanted to see a five-knuckle shuffle.
Is it really weird that everybody kept saying, you guys look so much alike?
But they don't look anything alike.
Yeah, there's some similarities.
The bad guy, by the way, the bad woman in it, just goes.
Cypher.
She just goes, I didn't know you had Scandinavian DNA or whatever.
Nordic.
So I guess that was like her pointing out that that's why they look a little different. She's like,
I didn't even take it as that, if I'm being honest.
Because she was like, oh, you have similar, like very defined chin, but I didn't know that the Toledo name had some Norwegian features, or whatever, you know.
I don't know. I think that was just Cypher being weird.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, they don't look alike, but everybody.
The main thing that they're looking for is like a D20.
Yeah, it's like a D1000.
It's like a D100.
Yeah.
They have those 100-sided dice.
Yeah.
Not a D100 in terms of percentile dice, like an actual 100-sided dice. Those things like roll forever, by the way. It's essentially a ball.
Nice.
That takes so long to roll.
Nice.
It's shit.
Yeah. Well, it was
Ow.
2 halves of that, and then they put them together, and then the girl's got to touch them.
Why did the girl have to touch him?
DNA. But I thought what that...
Did her parents make it?
Yeah.
That's
what the flashback
That's
was.
what it was, yeah. I was confused.
What confused me was, she said DNA,
yeah.
right? But I'm like, that's more like fingerprints?
Fingerprint, yeah.
You know, that's not really DNA. DNA would have been like if she like bled on it.
Yeah, like spat in a tube or whatever.
Or something like. I thought what it was she had to like bleed
anal
in it.
swab?
Because it had like a. I want to move past that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna move past that. What did you say?
Anal swab.
Say it again.
Nasal swab.
No, say it again.
Anal swab. They're close. Cousins. They're both holes.
Yeah.
Just one's double the hole.
Yeah, one's got 2.
Anal swab.
Yeah. Did you realize you said that?
Yeah,
Like,
as I said it, I
yeah.
realized what I'd
You're
said.
like, oh.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why when you looked at me, I had my hand on my head.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's like when one of the commentators in SmackDown went, "Oh man, that guy just blew up Kevin Owens' cervix,"
Yeah.
but he meant larynx.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when he tried to correct himself on Twitter, he spelled larynx wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So no, whatever. Yeah, you know what happens.
I know how to spell anal.
Everybody botches every now and then. I thought what it was is there's like a little compartment in the middle of those 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
She bleeds on that, and then they close it.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
no.
No.
She just needed to hold it.
Yeah. And it worked somehow.
Han is back.
Somehow.
They do not explain how he lived.
Don't try.
They tried to explain. Well, they go like, what's the guy's name?
Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody. Who plays him?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
He goes. Han says like, and then he faked my death.
Yeah.
But they don't explain. They just show the car exploding, and then Han looks at Kurt Russell and goes, "You're a magic man," and then he goes, "I've done better."
Yeah.
But it's like it's still just a car exploding, and he's not anywhere near it. He's in a building, but in the movie that he dies in, he's in the car.
And again, that's twice they've retconned this scene.
Yeah.
Because the first time they retconned it, it was because Jason Statham's character killed Han. Oh, somebody came.
Holy shit!
What the fuck, dog?
Kevin's here. Kevin Owens.
I actually just ran into your brother at the gas station, so we're gonna smoke.
Oh,
Oh.
sick! What the fuck? We're recording the podcast right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello again.
Yeah.
Kevin just popped up. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I
Hey,
was
alright.
like-
I saw him at the gas station. I was like, "Hey, you trying to smoke?"
I thought you invited him.
I did not.
Okay.
I
Hi,
thought he
Kevin.
broke. I thought he broke in.
Kiss, kiss. Mwah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
fucking wild.
Be in the garage.
All right, sick.
Delinquents. How's
Alright.
the podcast coming?
we're like a-
Talking about Fast 9.
I haven't
You
seen
what?
it.
Oh,
You want it?
what do you
I
think
do.
happens?
They go to space.
Nailed it. Okay.
Some crazy shit.
Who
Yeah.
who do you think the villain is?
His brother John Cena.
Damn right.
Damn right.
And
Yeah.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize
So far.
Theron.
Theron.
She doesn't have dreads in this one.
No.
She has a bowl cut.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
All right.
She overcorrected on her. bad
Enjoy
haircut.
your recreations. That's crazy.
wild,
That's
yeah.
wild as fuck.
I thought he just broke in.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a little. Weird.
I do just have people show up to my house and just come inside.
Yeah.
It just happens. That's how it goes in New York.
Yeah, that's just New Jersey for you. The fuck was that? Where were we? What were we
Did
talking
anyone change, I guess?
about? Oh yeah, Han. You fucking-
Han?
They don't
Han-
explain it.
Well-
Tyrese is. It's weird when I say this, but Tyrese's character is the one that made the most sense. He's
Yeah.
like, but you died in an explosion.
Yeah,
and
and then-
everybody's like, shh.
Ludacris is like, he's talking.
Yeah. I'm like, no. I don't need the rest of the shit. I need
Yeah.
to know how that happened.
Yeah, they don't explain.
Because that's twice they've retconned this scene.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
That's twice. Because the first time that it happened, it was an accident. They were in a chase, and then someone bumps into Han's character's car.
Which one does he die in?
Tokyo Drift.
He dies in 3? Oh.
Bumps into it, his car flips, and then it blows up.
Yeah.
And it's just supposed to be like, that was just an accident that happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It wasn't supposed to happen, and it
And then
happened.
what does Shaw do?
Shaw is the one who crashes into him, and then fucking throws a grenade in it.
Like, secretly crashes into him?
Not really. No.
So, are they saying that Jason Statham was in that car
That crashed
that
into
crashed
him.
into him in Tokyo? Were they in
Yeah.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Why,
He was doing it to send a message to Dominic's character, Dom Toretto.
Got it. And he
Yeah.
threw a grenade in the car.
And threw in a grenade.
But now,
it's like, he wasn't even in that car.
no.
It was a android?
It's
A robot?
I don't know.
A hologram? That's what I
A
thought.
body double?
Yeah.
Did they kill some random guy they pulled up the streets?
Yeah. I genuinely, I'm just like, this is stupid. This is
Fucking
stupid.
crazy.
Death doesn't matter in this world because they'll just.
Who's that name? Who's it? Tyrese. Roman.
Yeah.
Constantly just says, we're invincible.
Yeah. And it makes sense when
I
got
thought,
shot.
I
He got
rolled
shot.
my eyes, by the
Yeah.
way. And at that scene where he grabs the AK and shoots like 14 guys.
And then
I
like
rolled
you
my
see
eyes.
you see the aftermath of that scene,
Mm-hmm.
and he's covered in bullet holes, and he goes like, he's like, I should be dead. Those are bullet holes.
Yeah.
Why am I not dead? Because they're androids.
They're saying it's, I'm assuming that they're like, it's some form of divine intervention.
You know, I like that better when I saw it in Pulp Fiction.
Oh. Pulp Fiction did it better. Oh, dude, I don't know. I was just... I think that they had some cool moments in it, though. They did a lot of shit with magnets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think magnets would work in space, by the way. They wouldn't work the way you think they work.
I'm not even gonna think about that.
Because...
Well, they didn't work in space. Remember?
Yeah, but that's because the launch made them break. And then Ludacris goes, I should have known the numbers, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't see Ludacris as like a science guy.
No, his character didn't start off as a science guy.
Ludacris coming in with the bass lock down. What song is that?
I don't know.
Baby.
Type in the lyrics.
It's Baby. Justin Bieber.
Nice. I guess. I don't know.
Justin Bieber, Baby
Lyrics.
lyrics. Ludacris coming in with the bass lock down.
Is his stanza?
They saying Luda is back. Ludacris coming. Oh. On the verse.
All I do is win. This is the song.
Is that all I do is win? It was not Baby. Who's in Baby?
Ludacris.
He was in Baby as well?
Yes. Yes, it was. We're getting distracted here. Well, you know what? Fucking I don't care.
Hey, who cares?
Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god, this fucking movie.
Yeah, I didn't. It's the same as all the other ones.
Yeah.
Bad guy
this-
become good guy at the end.
Yeah.
Bad guy become good guy. Bad guy become good guy.
Yeah.
Bad girl become good girl. Well, not in this one, but
Not in this one. Their main villain is a villain that was introduced in the last movie.
yeah, man, I don't know.
You know? I'm like, none of this makes any fucking sense.
Is all I do is win. Is that?
Yeah, we confirmed that.
Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Luda coming in with the base log down.
Fuck me. Let's fucking
Yeah, I
go.
can't. I just like. It's the same story arcs over and over. How much of Dom's past are they gonna fucking pull out of these movies?
And that's
Because I
a
feel like
past
we've seen. We've seen
we-
all of his past.
He said that's his whole character arc in the first movie.
Yeah.
He explains that to Brian.
Yeah.
In a much better way. He goes, I gave in to my anger and I accidentally beat a dude. You know what he didn't say? He's all like, but my brother was the one who killed him.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Never mentions
By
that.
the way, how stupid is that? The dad has to throw the race. So what does he ask his son to do? He's like,
Fuck my spark plugs up or something?
he goes, it's something
Or
about
a
a
hairline
misfire.
fracture.
It's like, hairline fracture, my gas fucking thing. So, I don't know why. So
Yeah.
it misfires.
Just
you could
throw the race.
You could just throw the race.
Go, oh no!
Yeah.
Fuck.
He had to drag his son. He had to make his son blow up his fucking car.
Well, I think he was just wanted to make his, like, fucking something misfire. Like a piston misfire or something.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess he just wouldn't, like, his car would break down in the
Yeah.
middle of the race.
Yeah.
But then he explodes into a fireball.
Because he's fucking crashing into another person.
But it goes head over heels so fast. I laughed at that scene.
Yeah.
Because he goes, like, from, like, oh no. It looks like the car's about to, like, go off on the side and, like, fucking peel out.
Yeah.
It gets, like, crunched up and flies into the air and flips. It's like,
Yeah.
you were slowed down so much
Yeah.
by that time. Because
Yeah.
it was crashing for a while.
It was.
So,
I don't know.
Nothing makes sense in the Fast and Furious movies.
No.
There's no physics. They talk about physics.
Yeah,
Ludacris
they're
goes, follow the numbers.
Follow the numbers. Believe in the numbers.
Believe in physics.
And I'm like, that's literally the noise I made. I went,
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Do not talk about physics when you've done nothing but defy them.
What
at every fucking step of the fucking way.
One of my favorite things that happened during the movie was the child sitting to the left of me went, how long is this movie? And then you went, that's a good question.
That's a great fucking question.
It's like a little girl being
Yeah.
like, is it over yet?
Yeah.
Like, fuck me.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's fucking oh. None of the jokes really hit. People laughed when Tyrese died in the first act.
Yeah, and then a little gong played.
Yeah.
Gong.
And then people laughed. It was
And
a fake out.
And then he walks out around the back and goes, and then Ludacris goes, how are you not dead?
Yeah. By the way, they were supposed to die when they crashed into that satellite, and somehow they survived.
No, he said, well, we don't have enough fuel, so even if we crashed into it, it would use up all of our fuel, and we would just drift forever in space.
There was no reason those characters had to go up to space.
No, they could have just remote controlled the car into the thing and blown it up.
Yeah.
They could have just fired a missile.
Could have just fired a missile.
Could
Could have just called a government agency.
They have access to a government agency. What happened to the guy? What happened to
Never resolved.
Mr. Nobody?
Mr. Nobody.
What the fuck happens to Mr. Nobody?
Who knows? I think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead.
Or, yeah,
He wasn't in the plane crash. They didn't find a body. No body, no crime.
Habeas corpus. That's a very big corpus right
That's a-
there. Yeah.
I felt it all over my habeas.
Yeah.
Corpus Christi.
Oh my god.
I hope it doesn't
Cardi
sting.
B's cameo cracked me up.
Cardi B had a cameo.
Yeah. She cracked
Hey,
me up.
Dom.
Yeah.
You know what, Dom?
Dom.
So stupid.
Oh, I almost forgot Dom.
Here's a gun.
Yeah. Anyway, they said that Jacob is gonna be over there. Something like that. I don't know. Hey, Vin, how much am getting paid for this cameo?
Not enough to get you and me in the same shot.
Yeah.
Joe pointed it out while it was happening, but he's like, "There's no wide shot of them together in the same room.
Yeah.
It's just singles that they cut back and forth between, where it's like they had Cardi B like at a separate time because they just couldn't get Vin Diesel and her at the same time.
Yeah.
They probably shot with her for like an hour.
Yeah. Oh, what's my lines again?
Oh, we'll keep it.
Yeah, I love Cardi B though. She cracks me up.
It was funny.
She has a direct line to my funny bone. Cardi
Yeah?
B. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just go on her Instagram and have like her lives and just fucking laugh my ass off.
You know, she makes money moves.
She does.
She don't talk a lot. She make money.
I have a lot of respect for Cardi B.
Yeah. Started out as like a stripper, I think.
Yeah.
And worked her way up.
Worked her way up.
To be fair though, I think she assaulted people.
Yeah.
Oh, Kobe, hi.
Yeah, she fucking robbed people.
Yeah.
She would drug people and rob them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very illegal.
Yeah.
Downright crime. You know what?
Yeah.
Fits in the F9 verse.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious verse.
Yeah.
What's F9 called in Japan?
Oh, it's super fast. Like, no, not super fast. What is it?
Fast 9 Japan
Title.
title. Tittle.
What is it?
The Fast Saga.
Fuck, you gotta. No, you gotta. No, because it's in
Oh, where?
kanji right there. That
Oh, it's this?
yeah.
I'll translate that. Copy? Oh, wait, no. Is it copy link?
Search.
Copy.
You could just search Google.
No, it's okay. Translate.
If you just type it in, it'll translate it.
Travel to Japan was what popped up. Jet break.
Wild Speed was the name. Wild Speed. Look up Wild Speed. Just look up Wild Speed.
That's just what the movies are called in general, though, no? They're just
Yeah.
called Wild Speed.
Yeah.
This one is Wild Speed Jet Break.
Yeah.
Was the last one called Ice Break?
Ice Mission.
Ice. Los Bandoleros?
That's a short film.
Oh. With Dom in it.
With none of them are in it.
Oh, why is his face in the poster?
Because that's the poster for the normal movie.
Oh, and they just ripped it?
Yeah. We've been here. We've been in this exact place before.
Japanese title revealed Wild Speed Jet Break.
Yeah, Wild Speed is the name.
I love the Japanese names.
I'm done with this topic.
We're done with Fast 9? F9? F9?
Right there. That's a marker for when we finish the spoilers.
Hey, no spoilers anymore, guys.
No spoilers. Enjoy. Who gives a shit?
Hey,
If you care about the spoilers to Fast and Furious, you know what? No markers.
no markers?
No markers. If you care about the spoilers to fucking Fast and Furious, go fuck yourself.
Faked you out.
Fuck yourself.
We faked you out.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. If you care about spoilers to that movie, you're a fucking idiot.
You know what's gonna happen in it.
Yeah. You know nobody's gonna
John
die.
Cena became good guy at end.
You know nobody's gonna die in those goddamn movies. Nobody
Shaw,
dies in those goddamn movies.
Hobbs, bad guy, good guy. Shaw, bad guy, good guy. Jacob, bad guy, good guy.
Every single
Sylphie?
Cypher.
Cypher. Oh, Sylphie's from Loki.
Yeah.
Fucking bad guy, good.
I'm
Bad girl,
tired
good girl. Probably.
Of bad movie. Give me a goddamn good movie.
Yeah. Can we get some form of subversion? Of
Give me a good.
give
I
me a
don't
twist
care
that isn't in the.
what
in the
movie
book.
it is. Give me a good movie. I could watch in theaters and be. That was a good movie.
If you're listening up till this point, let us know a recent movie that came out recently.
Recently.
Redundant.
Within 3
A
months.
year. 3 months? Wow.
Within 3 months.
I was gonna say like a year.
Nah, I'm gonna say within 3 months.
Okay, give us a movie that has recently in 3 months come out in theaters. Let us know if it was good, because Joe wants to go see a good movie.
Well, I could just probably wait for the Suicide Squad. It's probably.
It looks, yeah, John Cena's in it.
Yeah.
I like John Cena. You
Yeah.
know what I didn't like?
His,
The young John Cena.
yeah.
Did not look like him at all. Had the same haircut. That's
Yeah.
it. That's how they're like, oh, they're just the same.
All of them. None of them look like.
No, that young Dominic did not look like Dominic at
Yeah.
all. Different head shape.
Yeah.
Unlike George Lopez and Tyrese. In my humble opinion. As a phrenologist.
You done?
Yeah.
Moving on. Next bit.
Right. It's a little higher. I've been
Take a-
cuckolded.
Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me.
Tyrese.
I've been cuckolded.
I've been cuckolded. Ay, comunita.
Ven acá, comunista. It's go time.
That's such a good episode.
Yeah, I love that one.
It's go time.
It's go time. Hi.
I would shave his face with a rusty razor.
And then have him use vinegar as an aftershave. I will train dogs to attack him at the sight of the smell of cigars. Kick down the
And
door.
they're like playing dominoes, I think, too.
Yeah. Kick down the door. It's go time.
It's go time.
Ah, ay. Got you. Ven acá, comunista. And
And then he runs away or whatever.
yeah. No, it just ends.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck have you been doing?
I'm playing a lot of Stardew Valley.
There you go.
I'm gonna check this real quick. Watch
Go.
this. Applications. Stardew Valley. How much money hours do you think I got?
Money hours?
No, just hours. I mean, I
Hours
was doing a
flat?
funhouse bit.
Yeah.
Few much more money. Is it
Hours
Bruce
flat?
Flood?
I'm gonna say you've logged in like 100 hours. It opened the game, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's, I was trying to open it.
I thought you were just trying to like...
No, I just mean on like my specific world. Let's see.
I thought you were just gonna
It's a
pull up-
beautiful game. Like not like in terms of looks, but in terms of just like the atmosphere of it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know?
Turn on the music.
Oh.
Shouldn't get...
It's fine. It's not gonna get picked up.
Okay.
Look at that. Almost 60 hours.
60 hours?
60 hours almost in one world.
Oh yeah, that's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in hours.
Yeah.
That's mine and Aaron's world right here. Old Chungus Farm.
3 hours.
They're only 3.5 hours.
60 hours? That's like 3 days almost.
Yeah. A full time.
Like 2.5
No.
days.
Yeah. 2.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I've been playing a lot.
Ah.
It's like a comfort game.
Yeah, I could do that.
You like Stardew?
I do like... I haven't played it recently, but I like it.
I just recently got. Oh, dude, I could check Steam and see how much I've logged in like recently.
Yeah, go for it.
You want to see that?
Yeah,
Oh, it's bad.
That's what I thought you were gonna,
do.
pull up. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Let's
Where
see.
is Stardew? Oh,
77.7 hours.
37.6 hours in the last 2 weeks.
15 each week.
But I have not been.
That's
playing
me.
it for 2 weeks.
That's me. That first one right there?
That's you.
me. Yeah.
Oh, look at Jokeg.
I don't even know what that is. It's like the default profile
It's
picture.
one of the default profiles.
Yeah.
Mine is I don't know what it is.
It's your face.
Oh no, it's a cow. I just changed it recently.
Yeah.
I changed my profile to look cooler. Cause you just do that now. Let me see. How do I do that? How do I look at my profile?
I just saw Dota 2. Are you playing Dota 2?
No. God no.
Get the fuck out
No.
of here.
Where's the background? I have a cool background. You sons of bitches. Hold on. Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've played a lot of that. I played a lot of Captain Tsubasa, Rise of New Champions.
Oh, it's a popular hub. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Get it out of there.
What?
Get that Dota out of there.
Yeah, I don't like Dota.
Get that.
Dota sucks. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
You know, like how League is like kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Dota is that, but like made by Russians.
Yeah.
Not made by Russians, but the Russians love it.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, it's so confusing. There's a character that like, you know, like with Shaco when you ult, you can control your clone. There's a character that does that, but with 4 characters.
Ugh.
You are one character that's 4 characters, and then there's another character that 2 people have to control at once.
That's in Heroes of the Storm. There's one of those.
Might be thinking of Heroes of the Storm.
And you know what? The 3 characters also.
Does Dota does Heroes of the Storm have that? And
The
it's-
Lost Viking. It's 3 characters.
Oh, in Dota, it's a guy that looks exactly like Udyr.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And he's 4 elements at once or whatever.
Gross.
Oh my god, so shit.
Gross. Get out of here. That all you've been doing? Stardew?
Stardew. I've been trying to read my book.
We talked about this earlier.
I haven't been reading it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to. This is good art.
Yeah.
That's Leah. I married Leah in the game. That's Elliot.
Nice.
Romer wants to fuck Elliot.
Nice.
He's been playing too.
Cool.
Not recently though. Look at Linus.
That's the caveman.
Homeless man.
Caveman.
By choice.
Caveman.
Homeless by choice. Did you ever find the bear?
Nah, I'm not found a fucking bear.
No?
No.
You gotta like unlock secrets.
Yeah.
Did you unlock secrets with the little magnifying glass?
Yes.
It was in the winter.
Yeah.
Like that little like weird ghost guy.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, you found me. Here's a magnifying glass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you
I got-
find a note, it'll give you a quest where it's like, bring maple syrup to the secret forest. Did you find the secret forest?
Yeah, the one where you gotta chop the
The
stump.
big log? Yeah. Yeah.
I found that. I haven't explored it though.
Pretty cool. You need a special fish from there.
Ah.
Yeah, like a wood fish or something.
I fucking hate fishing in that game.
I love it.
Fucking hate
You need a better pole.
I've got the best best one at
Which
my
one do you have?
tier. I forgot.
Is it glass?
I think so.
You want to get the one above that. I forgot what it is. Cause Romer was trying to fish with like the fucking bamboo pole, the first one.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is like so tiny.
Yeah.
The little bar. Also, the higher you raise your fishing level, the easier it gets too.
Yeah, I know, but I fucking hate that.
I love fishing in that game.
I just like farming. No.
Farming is fun. I like doing the animal stuff too.
That's what I do.
What?
I do it like in front actually.
What? Oh, the like thing right there.
Yeah.
Recently, I just moved my farm like to the left,
Yeah.
and I did like a whole like setup with like fences and sprinklers.
I go 5x5.
Nice.
Yeah.
I tried to count it out. I think it's like 10 long, and then
Nice.
like 15 or something. Oh no, it's shorter than it is long. So it's like probably like 8 high, or whatever. I don't know. I'm playing a lot of Stardew, so I've been doing.
Yeah.
Want to hit me with some lotion?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little dry.
It's the heat. It's the heat.
Is the heat? Hey Kevin,
What's up, Kevin?
you're leaving?
Yeah.
You get
Already?
stoned?
Yeah.
I just got lotion on me, so.
Even better.
You wanna pass some lotion?
I came.
You saw?
I got high.
You conquered?
I took a crap in your bathroom.
Nice.
Nice.
Now I have to say goodbye to my boys.
Nice. We're gonna talk about the wires. You know that, right?
Joe, what have you been doing?
You have to watch The Wire.
You have to watch the wire.
It's gonna make me sad.
Yes, but it's gonna make you.
You watching Loki?
Yeah.
Like it?
Love it.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys.
Wow.
I love you.
Wow. Love you too, bud. Get home safe.
Haven't gotten a wow yet.
Kevin lives down in Hamptons.
He lives down in Tallahassee, Talladega. Talladega.
He lives by the Fortune 500? No.
Fortune 500.
What is it called?
Like a Fortune 500
Talladega
company.
500?
Yeah.
The-
He lives in Louisville.
He lives in a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah. He lives in Louisville,
Yeah.
Kentucky. Turns out that's the proper pronunciation.
It's actually Louisville.
Yeah. Louisville.
Sorry, no, Louisville.
No.
Oh. I tried to pet Kobe and I hit your knee.
Yeah.
Joe, what have you been up to?
I've been watching a lot of horror movies.
Horror?
Horror movies.
What have you seen?
I've been doing a lot of the Universal monsters. Like
Okay.
the old ones.
See,
Frankenstein's.
Invincible Man?
Not that one. I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for that one.
Muck Monster? The Wampa Swamp?
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
That one.
I haven't found that one yet.
Wampa Swamp.
It's Frankenstein, the Wolfman with Lon Chaney Jr.
Did you watch LXG?
I said classic monsters.
Kind of a classic.
Classic, like 1930s.
Oh, wow. You watch Dracula?
Yeah.
Watch
Yeah.
Dracula?
Fuck yeah, I watch it.
Did you watch, The Werewolf or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I just said it.
Oh, what's it called?
Werewolf.
Oh.
Wolfman.
Wolfman.
With Lon Chaney Jr., yeah.
What's the one with, where the guy from Future? Back to the Future?
What are you talking
He
about?
wears like a werewolf?
That's not...
What is that? What's that movie?
That's Teen Wolf, you mean?
Is that Teen Wolf?
Yeah.
Where the guy from Back to the Future becomes a wolf?
Yeah.
Werewolf?
Yeah.
Is that a show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Ah.
Became a show, but the show's different than the movie.
The Fly.
The
Did you
old
watch
Fly.
The Old Fly. Did you watch
No,
that?
I don't like the old one.
No?
I like the 90s one.
Is it a 90s one?
Yeah, there's a 50s one and there's a 90s one. I like the 90s one.
The Fly.
That's what most people think with that one, see? The 80s one?
Oh, really?
Not 90s, my bad. But there's like one in
86.
the 50s. Yeah, there's one in the 50s if you look it up.
I only
58.
knew the 50s one.
Yeah.
Isn't he like a jock or something?
No.
Oh.
He's a scientist.
Scientist? Oh.
Go to images.
Look, he's a fly.
Yeah, it's literally just a guy with a fly head.
Yeah.
Compare that to this.
That's the new one?
That's the 86 one, yeah.
Dog, the one on the left, the black and white, that's the one I knew.
For real? You didn't... I thought it would be the opposite.
No,
Yeah, they're both scientists, though.
look, he's got a normal hand.
Yeah, because it's slowly happening. He's slowly transforming into a...
Open, new image, and new tab.
You didn't have to... I could see that he has a new hand.
I wanted a closer look.
That's a big-ass hand.
It is a big ass. Oh my god, yeah.
That dude got a big hand.
Why does he have a crab pincher?
Like a fly. Like the things the flies have.
Oh, when they do their rubbing together?
Yeah.
I love when flies do that.
Yeah.
Seeing them like rub their hands together.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the 50s one. I like this one right here.
You know flies take off backwards?
Huh?
flies take off backwards. They go. It's like let's say there's them going forward. They go. Woo.
Yeah.
Or they go. Whoa.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And they do like a little push up too, and they do it. They go.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
What
What else have you been up to? Reading any books recently?
no books.
Any podcasts you listen to?
Mm,
Mr. Sunday Movies?
just him, I guess.
Just him?
Yeah, Weekly
Them?
Planet, the Weekly Planet, yeah.
Yeah, Weekly Planet.
With the tram driver and the goat man.
Tram driver.
They
I
don't talk
drive the tram. Wait, no, they're Australian. Not.
Yeah, they don't.
I drive the tram.
Toledo.
I drive the dog. That shit sucked. In Fast 9. By the way, there's like an old lady. Is she in the other movies?
Yeah.
Old fucking lady.
She's the mother of Shaw.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fucking old lady just goes. Dom Toretto.
Yeah.
That's not how accents work. She
She's
said the T already in Toretto. She said T and then Toretto.
yeah.
So she would have said Oretto.
She's genuinely British though. Like-
She did a shit accent.
That's her accent.
Well, it sounds bad.
That's her accent though.
Work on it. But it sounds like they're making her do an accent that's not hers. Like a different dialect.
Yeah, I'm
accent.
pretty sure that's how she said it on the other movies.
Toretto.
Toretto.
It just didn't sound good. It sounded like fucking Don Cheadle in Oceans.
Yeah. That's her genuine That's how she's genuinely like from England.
But it sounds like a fake accent. That's what, like, there's like, people can tell when there's like a real accent. Like, if I talk like a British person, you know that I'm not British because it sounds like I'm doing a voice. It sounds like she was doing a voice.
Yeah.
I know it's a real accent.
Yeah.
It sounds like they were making her do like a Scouse or whatever when she's
Yeah.
like from like Edinburgh or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, she's probably more posh and they were trying to make her do like a non-posh accent.
I know I've seen other movies with her and she kind of talks like that. So I think it's her genuine accent. So I don't know. But yeah.
She was driving like a mad lad though.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to think of other things I've done. Can't think of anything. Classic monsters.
What are other classic monsters?
Well, it's the Wolfman, Dracula,
Swamp Thing?
Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Is that Swamp Thing?
It's not called Swamp Thing.
What's Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing is a fucking comic book character.
Oh, that's DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. My bad.
Yeah. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Did you read the Black Lagoon books as a kid?
No.
No?
No.
They're like little kids' books that are like kind of off-putting, but like they teach lessons.
I've never seen it.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Keep going though. I'm gonna look at it and show you.
I'm trying to think of what the other monsters are. Mr. Jekyll and Hyde, I guess. Books, right there.
Yeah.
Oh!
You remember these?
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was into these as a kid.
Yeah, I never read them.
I was shockingly into them.
Yeah, I never read them.
Fuck. I remember the class trip.
I like Fear Street. Which
Oh,
was,
you like Goosebumps?
it was Goosebumps, but like the teenage Goosebumps.
Ooh.
Yeah, same
You
guy.
You ever do the Choose Your Own Adventure books for
love
Goosebumps?
I love Choose
Would you
Yours.
cheat?
Huh?
Would you cheat?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I didn't like how it ended, I would cheat.
What I would do is like how I do it in video games now. I go through like a full run, and I'm like, oh well, how'd that run go? And it's like once I've done with one run, I go, okay, time
Safe spot.
to do whatever I want. Yeah. I didn't take my finger off the page. I didn't take my finger off.
Yeah.
I was just I didn't look.
Yeah. I didn't look.
I didn't want to go that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I would cheat. Fear Street. I like Fear Street. I like scary stories to tell in the dark. With the creepy ass covers.
Yeah, those were was there one of like a melting man on the cover?
Yeah. Look at
Okay.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
I was too much of a pussy. Yeah, this one. That's the one I've seen. I was too scared to watch these. Or to read these.
To read them.
Did you ever see Oh fuck. Never mind, it's out of my head. I don't remember.
There you go.
It's gone.
Yeah. there
In
you
one brain, out the other.
go. Yeah, that's the Universal Monsters though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Look up Universal. Let's look it up.
Universal
Class-
Monsters. Classic.
Oh, the Mummy. Yeah, I forgot the Mummy.
Oh, the Mummy. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the Mummy. Yeah.
Dracula, Invisible Man, Phantom
Yeah.
Opera.
Phantom of the Opera. I said that one.
He's a monster?
Yeah.
What?
He's got a fucked up face.
He's just a guy.
Yeah, but he's a fucking killer.
And then he assaults a woman. The Black Cat? I don't know what that is.
That's not a monster. These are just Universal movies.
Oh.
That's not a monster movie.
Okay, Werewolf of London. That's the werewolf, I'm assuming.
That's the Wolfman, yeah.
The Wolfman, yeah.
This is kind of a fucked up list. Go back to the Google.
To the Google.
Yeah, take off the classic. Just go Universal Monsters. Same fucking list. All right.
Is
Oh, go to the Wikipedia.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Blah. Does he do that in the old one?
Doesn't go blah, blah. But it does go like.
I'm
Blah.
very hello. I am very hello.
The series include Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon series. There you go.
I did not know the Phantom of the Opera
He's a monster.
was a monster.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He looked like a little dumb old fish.
The Gill Man.
The Gill Man?
Yeah.
That's his
Clint,
name?
Clint Eastwood was like in the sequel.
Which one? Revenge of the Creature?
Yeah. If you look it up, hold up. Go Revenge of the Creature. Go cast. See? Clint Eastwood. See? Lab technician.
An uncredited lab technician.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah.
The guy in the costume's kind of handsome.
Yeah. Sucks he had to hold the gills.
What?
Don the gills.
What was the story of the Creature of the Black Lagoon? Is it like a pollution thing?
No.
Oh.
It's the 30s. Pollution didn't exist then.
They didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
They were still using lead paint.
Yeah. They're still using lead paint to paint the tin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird that. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of those. Texas Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw, the one that's called The New Beginning.
Yeah.
Fucking ass. That was the worst one.
What about Freddy in Space or whatever?
Huh?
No, Jason in Space?
Jason in Space is a guilty pleasure.
Yeah?
People don't like it, but I'm like, it's
Is it Jason 10 or whatever?
Jason X.
Jason X.
Yeah. It's a guilty pleasure. Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of his brother Malcolm.
Ha. That's good. That's good. David Cronenberg.
Lexa Doig.
Doig, yeah.
Kane Hodder.
Yeah. He's the one who's played Jason the most, I think.
I need to look at images.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at Uber Jason.
Oh, he kind of looks cool.
He looks cool as shit.
He kind of does look cool.
Yeah.
He's like cyberized.
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's,
Dominatrix.
Some K. K2, I think.
Is like she like a?
She's an android. She's a robot.
Is she like a thing for him? Like a?
No.
Like a goon?
No.
She's not a goon.
No. Jason doesn't have goons.
I was gonna ask, does he have goons in this movie?
No. Has the best kill in all the movies.
Which one?
It's dip a face in liquid nitrogen, takes it out,
Oh wow.
shatters it.
That's kind of cool.
Looks fucking killer. Yeah. That's the main character right there.
That girl in the red.
Lexa Doig, yeah.
What about this guy with the blue?
He's not the main character.
I feel like he dies
He definitely
like
does.
hard.
What's
What's he holding? Like a space gun?
Yeah, it's a gun. I don't remember how.
Why
he
are
dies.
they in space?
Okay, so the story is that they caught Jason in present times.
Mm-hmm.
They caught him,
Mm-hmm.
and they were gonna imprison him
Yeah.
because he has because they were like, you shoot him, he doesn't die.
Yeah.
How come he doesn't die? And so they were gonna experiment on him, and she was the doctor in charge of that. And then Jason escapes because of course he does.
Always does.
And then she leads him to like a freeze room or like a cryogenic freezing room
Yeah.
because they were gonna freeze him.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking they get frozen, her and Jason.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like 400 years passes. And then
Holy shit!
They're in
So
the
they're in the
future.
future?
And they're in the future.
Is Jason in the future?
Yeah.
Then he gets cyberized?
Yeah.
How does he get cyberized?
He gets. You saw the android earlier.
Yeah.
She fucking kicks the shit out of him.
Oh.
And beats the fuck out of him.
Wow.
Yeah.
She like a friend?
Huh?
She like an ally?
To the main characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, good for her.
Fucking blows a hole in Jason's face.
Wow.
But when she kills him, he falls like on a nanite machine, like a
Mhm.
nano machine thing. And then they
rebuild him?
reconstruct him.
Wow.
And then he becomes that metal Jason,
And
Uber Jason, as he's been called affectionately.
what do you rate Fast 9, by the way?
Fucking F.
Out of 10?
F out of 10, yeah.
F out of 10?
F, a 1,
I give it an F1 out of an F9.
F1 out of an
No,
F.
I'll give it an F4. I think there are a couple funny lines.
I think me going 1 is like, it's because it's fresh.
Yeah.
I think if I ever rewatch it, which not soon,
Yeah.
I'll probably warm up to it, I'll give it like a 4. Yeah.
It's just 4 or
for
5.
me, I think it's just none of the characters really entertaining, really.
No. There was some semblance of entertainment sometimes, but it was kind of just undercut by weird plot points and flashbacks.
It's like a reverse slasher. Nobody's getting killed.
Yeah. Everyone anti-dies.
Yeah.
People just keep coming back to life.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
that's it.
Watch Jason X.
And if you like Fast and Furious movies,
Go fuck yourself.
you will like this one.
Go fuck your mother.
Special thanks to Glacier for the music. We'll link their Bandcamp in the description below.